can talk. I have my headset on.
There's no why.
Okay. Well, that was me. My bad.
Now, if you go and look at the screen, your head is there.
Yeah.
I'm just turning the volume down.
Actually, what we can do shortly is get rid of the Zoom
Then how do we talk?
for me.
Then we're just talking on StreamYard?
Yes.
Okay, well, before we do that, are you telling me we're not using Zoom for this thing at all?
I'm thinking that we don't need to.
So, okay, then let's get out of one of these right now then and continue talking because this is annoying. There's too much feedback.
Do you want to quit Zoom?
Quit it for now. Okay, but if we're doing this through here, is it delayed?
That you will see the lag in the actual live video, but if you don't pay attention to that, you will see the lag in the actual live video, but if you don't pay attention to that,
Right, so then we're going to still be talking in echo through this whole thing. Put on a headset, or we need to go back to Zoom and not do this on StreamYard. I hear everything I say twice.
right, turn the audio off in the inspiration design one for a second.
It already is.
Okay, great. Where's Xavier?
Other side of the room on his computer. I'm hearing the feedback from yours.
You shouldn't be anymore.
Well,
Is your mic muted? Is your mic muted? Robert? Okay, well, that's why I can't hear you. Hey, what's it doing now? No, it says that you do. Okay. Okay. Can't unmute your guests because they have chosen to mute. Brian said, it says for me that Brian's muted. Nope. What it says to me is can't unmute your guests because they chose to mute themselves. And what I'm seeing on live is not what I'm seeing here at all. There. That's what I'm okay. Okay, so from this, we are now back to Zoom or Wirecast. I'm willing to spend some money. From this, we are now back to Zoom or Wirecast. I'm willing to spend some money. From this.
Both, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Mine's on. I can't tell if I'm getting audio because no one's talking. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, I heard you through Robert's microphone. There you go. Now I got audio.
Yeah.
The audio needs to be off on the live feed.
Okay.
We're not on Zoom anymore. I keep muting you unless, like, let me know if you're unmuting yourself on Zoom. That's not what we're trying to work through right now. Okay.
What are we trying to work
Oh, I
with?
thought we shut Zoom off.
Yeah, I left it muted for Xavier and I just, if I want to hear your audio, it has to be through this, not through Zoom right now. Okay. So are you on the StreamYard thing?
It won't connect. Like I don't have on here. It won't connect because I don't have mic or speaker. And on here, on the laptop, for some reason, it won't allow me to give it permission to access the mic or speaker. So I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Okay.
Can you try it through your
Heard
phone,
that,
maybe?
Joe, can you hear me?
I can hear you. And actually, I'm seeing it on my
Joe,
phone.
can you hear me?
Nope. There you are.
Joe, can you hear me now? Okay, this is whoa. Massive feedback.
Mute your.
Nope. Hello?
Is your
Hello.
computer?
Okay, Joe, this is just a constant loop of feedback and multiple voices.
You're using your phone. Could you turn your computer speaker on?
Well, I'm not on the phone.
I'm on.
Something's on, Robert, for you.
But you're using your phone audio and your computer audio is on.
No, my computer audio is off. So Joe is, yeah, like the phone is the only audio on, and it's just constant loop back.
I've hung up on you.
No, not that phone. I mean, the Premiere, it's just constant loop and squeals and squeaks.
And you've muted the one from Inspiration Design?
Well, fine, anyways. But yeah, it is muted.
Okay. We don't seem to be getting that feedback now. Where's that image coming from for you?
Which one? All I see is a black square.
Yeah, I know. That's all.
On my cell phone.
It's coming from your phone. So you've turned off the video on your phone?
No. Okay, well, there you go. There's me. Funny. That's just further. And the feedback is a hit. Brian, is all yours coming from there?
Yes. Oh, maybe not.
No. Okay, turn yours up.
Someone must turn my mic back on.
Okay, with his up, does that work? Can you hear me, Joe?
I can hear you. I can't hear Brian anymore.
Okay, so it might have been his, because his sound was on. That's where all the feedback was coming from.
Looping back through yours,
Yeah,
which would make sense. And
yeah.
when
I just couldn't figure out where it was coming from. So
yeah. And when Xavier comes on, his mic.
we'll have to go into 4 different rooms to do this
Okay.
in this building. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just to
Yep.
test it, like so.
Okay. Let me just check on something too.
So the thing with StreamYard here, Joe, so we've got 3-4 people up. How do we only show what we want shown at a time? Do you have the options on there for that
Yep.
as the director?
Yep.
Can one of the screens be a computer screen that's shared so that we like to show the
Yep.
like the Facebook chat or whatever?
Yep. Now, it wouldn't be the Facebook chat. The Facebook chat would happen in that space. How do I show that to you? That space right there.
Yeah, to the right of that thing.
Yeah, to the right of that window.
Right. So the window, it's super small what you're showing right now.
Yeah.
But the window is where the video is always playing, and then to the right and to the bottom is where our feeds are coming from. Correct?
Okay, here, let me just try that again. Here.
Like this, what I'm watching on your website is tiny. Okay, let me go to full screen, see if that makes a difference. So I'm seeing your computer screen, but everything you have up.
Yes, it only allows me to show the monitor. Now, I could go to that particular one and go like that, and shortly that will change. There.
Right.
Want to see what Johansson's doing these days?
Yo, Peyton. Yo. You got a sec? With so many hours of footage just from
Okay, but
Marble
so
City,
where am I going to see the other feeds?
is that really
I
Where
thought
you
we were
gonna-
going to see them beside and below the image.
Sorry, the question was?
So this is showing all of YouTube. I just wanted to see the video.
Yeah, I'm just showing you another screen. If you wanted to see, like, for instance, Brian.
You've gone mute, Joe.
I've gone mute.
Oh, there you go. Okay, but what I thought, so like this is StreamYard full screen. I thought we were talking about StreamYard or whatever we're using just being a section of the screen, and down the side and on the bottom was going to be a constant, like a constant, like a template of chat feed and auction stuff or whatever.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's no point in sending it to a website. Then we'll just watch it on YouTube or Facebook. Sending it to the website, and we'll share those screens when we want to talk about them. Sending it to a website was to be able to have a permanent template showing the chat and showing any auction shit scrolling by or whatever.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly test something here, TV. Okay.
You're only seeing you. He just changed the view. He left it on you.
Have to spell stuff right first, Joe. Okay, so if you refresh that page,
Which one? The inspiration design?
Yep.
I see the word auction underneath.
Yep.
Nothing beside.
That's right. I don't have something there yet, but I will shortly.
You want to go to my camera so I can show you what I kind of have in mind here? Can you see that?
Yep.
That's the kind of ratios I roughly had in mind.
Yeah, if you refresh that page, that's what I have there now. Sort of.
Well, yeah, the ratios aren't there, but yeah.
Yeah.
So and those would always be there, not coming from StreamYard, but coming from wherever else we tell it to get for the website, correct?
Those are coming from the website. That's right. And let's grab that and go here and
So if you're broadcasting from StreamYard,
yep,
basically, from what I understand, is going StreamYard to YouTube and then to the website, correct? So that we're not crashing our servers.
that's right.
Because the ones that coming from YouTube, even if 10,000 people were looking at your website, it's not filtering all that content. It's just coming direct from YouTube, correct?
That's right.
But are they going to see it live? They're not going to keep seeing this play button? Like, are they just going to pick up to where it is?
That's right. If you
Okay, so why is it doing this play thing right now? Why do we always have to see that or hit that?
because you've refreshed the page,
Right?
if you hit that, it will now pick up where you're seeing
Live,
you.
not.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll pick up live, not right to the very end.
That's right.
Okay.
And I've added another sort of piece from some other site in where underneath the stream. I just grabbed that. It's not it's not something that you want there. It's just something.
Right.
Just showing that we can grab something from somewhere else and have it there. If we had an auction page somewhere, we could do that.
Yeah, to show the feed. And if wherever the auction is doesn't give that in real time, we'll just have to have somebody who's moderating just entering in updates.
Yes. Yep.
But ideally, we should be able to just show their website there,
Right.
scrolling through the items and the current prices or something to that effect, right?
However they do it on theirs. Right?
Yeah, well, right now theirs is just static. You got to roll down yourself to see the auction items, right?
Okay.
So we'll have to come up with something ourselves. Or, you know what? We don't put the updated prices on there. We just create our own scrolling through the different items up for bid. Just as a commercial to remind them, like, hey, here's the stuff you can go bid on.
Yeah. Well, even with that, I wonder if we could.
And if we have that created, we can have somebody just updating that whatever slideshow that's in with the most current prices.
Yeah, the most current bid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What you're saying to me right now is we don't quite have a solution for that, but that's fine. I think we can come up with one, even if it's as simple as I build a simple web page somewhere that I give you guys access to just change the number in. And because all of the products will be done well in advance, we can just take a picture of those in advance. And I'm looking at this page here right now. Right. And so the picture will be there in advance, what it's called, and then the current bid. And there's no more than one or two at a time. Are you hearing me by any chance? Beep once for yes and two times for no. Brian, give me an okay symbol on your video. You can't hear me either. I'm just talking to myself. Joe here. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. All right. Do you see the scrolling thing across the bottom there? Yeah. I get to do that. And I get to make as many of those as I want. And have them, I just have to, once I make it, I just have to click on it to make it come up onto the screen. That's. The logo up at the top I can add. The being able to switch between screens, I like. It's $140 a month for the maximum one. It their maximum license kind of thing. It gives me all of the features that they offer. Yeah, and I double checked. You can quit anytime. And so if you've paid, they give you 5 days to quit. I think it's like if you pay for, we only need it for a month, right? So we pay $140 for the month, and if we forget to not pay again, then yeah. We don't have to pay for a full year. Yeah. Okay. Yep. There are great controls, I think, here for that. Yeah. Yeah. As far as the feeds go, yes. Now, I think even Zoom will have a delay in a webinar situation. But we could test that now. We could test Zoom's webinar now. Yeah. I think you did actually. Goliath. Okay. I'm going to stop the broadcast for